Boys, it's been a minute since we've recorded a Troom Troom video. Yeah, you like that? I learned how to track today, so hopefully you enjoyed the Troom Troom flying from one side to the other on top of my hands. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. This is Troom Troom, and we're watching 19 clever life hacks you should know. So we'll see if they're truly clever life hacks that I should know, or if they're useless, like the previous episode, which was this, where it was just, I don't even know what it was. It was like 9 things to do when you're bored, right? I'm pretty sure that's what it was, but it was weird, and yeah.
Sometimes life feels complicated, but for every complicated situation, there's a couple of useful life hacks.
Just every time I see this, it's just the stupidest things ever. They're just, who has this issue of getting stuck in yarn? Alright, here's the thing, it annoys me. Because their intro is actually clean. The, like, moving the letters, that annoys me because it's actually clean. It actually looks good, bro. Like, ugh. It sucks. It sucks that they're actually good at making content.
Fall won't be so boring with cute bead jewelry. But I don't have the patience to deal with these tiny beads. To speed up the process, but I don't have the patience to deal with these tiny beads.
What is that? Why do they just have moans in here? Not gonna lie, that's really creepy. Like, why are they just like, ah, like what is that?
To speed
Listen
up
to it one more time, guys. One more time.
Bead jewelry. But I don't have the patience to deal with these tiny beads.
They legit, like, stole some really creepy, like, sighing. Like, that does not sound normal, like, normal sighing, like, oh, I'm bored. You know what it sounds like.
To speed up the process, take some tape. Cut off a piece of tape and wrap
I love how they're adding these sound effects, because the previous one, they didn't have any sound effects for. It was just the music and the person talking. Honestly, not gonna lie, that one was better. This just seems weird. I don't know. Okay, so this was made recently, so I guess they're just trying to, like, to up their quality or something, but it's not working in my opinion.
It's sticky side out. Secure it. Roll the bobbin on the plate to catch the beads on the scotch tape. And collect the beads. Now they are not going anywhere. All you have to do is figure out the details of the jewelry.
Actually, that's not a half bad life hack. If you're wanting to make some cruddy jewelry, there you go. But at the same time, like, I feel like that's just a little too much work, because by the time you've done that, then you already are able to make the necklace. But, you know, honestly, props to them, because they actually have useful life hacks this time. So, or so I say, they have useful life hacks. Who knows? These might not, the rest might not be useful, you know.
Ideas? There is so much useful stuff you can make from an old plastic bottle. For example, cut the bottleneck with a utility knife. Cut zigzags on the edge with scissors. Shall we try it? Take a bell pepper and insert the sharp edges in the bottle.
The time that it takes to do that, you already cut out the bell pepper. I'm telling you this from experience, because I have cut bell peppers before. It's so easy. You just go just like that. You're done. Easy claps, easy life.
Body. Voila! Take out the tail and
yeah, that's kind of useless. Now, if it was reusable, then maybe it would be useful, but I'm not even sure if that's reusable.
the inside. It is much easier than using a knife, isn't it?
Actually, okay, so next episode, I will actually try these life hacks. Supposedly, I will try these life hacks. But, yeah, so we'll see about it if I want to try these life hacks. But we'll see if it's easier then, so.
Ooh, a new pair of socks? They are so cute! I just need to cut off the thread. Where are my scissors? You won't need scissors if there is a hook on the pack. Take off the hook and insert the plastic tail under the thread. Turn the hook around itself. A couple of turns and the thread is gone. Did you know about this life hack?
Wouldn't it just be better to rip it off then? Isn't that doing the exact same thing? Just applying pressure differently, right? Because it should still be like pulling the string out of... It still should be pulling the string out of the socks, right? Am I just thinking of this wrong? I don't know. I mean, that's something where you don't have to like manufacture some weird stuff, so props to them, I guess.
Comments. Oh no, I forgot to go to the grocery store again. Now I will have to get to...
Ah, shucks, forgot to go to the grocery store again. Not like it's 5 minutes down the road and I can just go there whenever I want because I have a car that has fuel. No, not at all. We totally aren't a multi-million-dollar company. No, not at all.
Toothpaste from an almost empty tube. Come on, just one drop? Nope.
That thing definitely has toothpaste in it. Also, here comes the weird sound.
It's not working. This one's a real head scratcher. Oh, here's an idea. A bobby pin. Put it in the lower part of the tube and drive it to the very top.
Literally, you could do that with your fingers. Literally. Not joking.
Squeeze the toothpaste out. It's easy.
See,
But
she's doing it with her fingers. Do you see that?
don't forget to buy a new one anyway. The drawer under the sink is more like a kingdom of chaos. What's the problem?
The problem is that you don't organize. That's your problem there. So, yeah. That solves your problem if you just organized.
The more cleaning products you have, the less organized it is. Stop getting mad over nothing.
Like, what was that sound, bro?
Take a folder for papers. Glue strips of double-sided foam tape to one of the sides. Glue the organizer to the door. Put in bottles of cleaning products. Glue as many folders as you need. You can relax now. Ha!
Like,
Can y'all chill with these sound effects? I'm sorry, they're not working for y'all. Just stop with the sound effects. Just keep it the person talking over or the narration and the music. Just keep it as that. Cut out the sound effects. They just make everything weird and awkward. Not gonna lie.
Everything is so organized. I'm in nirvana.
You're in nirvana?
As soon as
Is
you
that
tie
what
your
said?
laces, they get untied again. So where is the most important part of the lace? How do I get it into the hole?
Just get new laces. Just straight up get new laces. If they're that torn up, you just need new aglets. Come on.
Without
Aglet. Don't forget it. One word at a time. Aglet, you know. Aglet, like the tip of the lace. Anyways, I'll get back to it.
the tip? Okay, don't panic. Take the laces out. Wrap the end without the tip with tape. And string a straw on it. Cut off the excess and seal the plastic with a lighter. Do you like this lace upgrade? You can choose the color of the tips to suit your mood.
Also, people will just look at you and they'll be like,
oi, what the heck are those? Huh? What is that? Is that a straw?
and then the Visco girls will be all like,
Oh my gosh! It's a straw! It's a straw, don't use plastic straws! And oops! Need my scrunchie real quick.
just, I don't know, bro.
And now take a plastic bottle. Cut the bottleneck to the shape of a scoop. Make
Or you know, just buy a scoop. Whatever they're about to say, just buy a scoop.
a cutout in the bigger part. Put the bottleneck on the tap.
Okay, I was wrong. They're making like a holder thing.
Put a sponge inside and remove the cap. How convenient!
Or, you know, you can just set it on the counter as well. That works just as well. Just a thought, you know. Don't waste plastic, you know. Just, yeah, I don't know. Because it's wasting time. That's what it is. It's just wasting time to get something that you already can just place on the counter and it does the exact same thing, if not better.
I want to show this off. I'll hang it right here.
I love how they just have a picture of crafts. Just, there's a random picture of like duct tape and stuff because they're like,
this is what made our glorious channel. This is what made us millions of dollars. Is this painting right here. Except this is just a representation of what made us famous.
Or here. Or maybe here.
or maybe here, 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 or maybe here. Like, just decide. Or maybe replace that ugly that ugly painting with that new ugly painting that's not quite as ugly.
The place is set. Mark it. Hammer and a nail. Ouch! I said it.
Good. Doink! Doink! She just straight aimed for her hand. She didn't even, like, try to hit the nail. She didn't even do the nail properly. In fact, I don't even think she was holding a nail in her hand. Wait.
Hammer and a nail.
Zoom up on that? Yeah, zoom up on that. She's not even holding a nail. She's just straight hammering her fingers. Like, she needs to go to a psychiatrist for this. Like, they need to know that she's beating her hands up for no reason. That she's just like da 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 with the hammer, you know? Like, that's not okay, you know? Like I said in the past Troom Troom video, Troom Troom is full of a bunch of psychos. We all know this. They're crazy, okay? Like, look at that. Not even holding a nail. She's actually just wanting to hurt her fingers. I know I did this in the last video, but people hurting their fingers because they're not actually holding nails are highly unrepresented in this community. We need to stand up for them, you know? We need to make sure they hold strong. And I know I did this in the last video, but we can recycle jokes. I love you, Monica. Love you.
I said a nail, not your finger. Nope, this mission is impossible.
It's impossible. It's not like I actually just need to hold a nail there or anything. Quirky me.
To erase the mark.
Or, you know, maybe get one of those tack things that were advertised in like 2005 that you just like glue onto the wall and then you can pull it off afterwards with like some kind of water substance, but they hold on like up to like 30 pounds or something like that. You know, that thing. This thing right here, you know, yeah, this one, showing off my tracking ability again because I learned how to track, which is going to be very annoying for me and is probably going to make DaVinci Resolve crash a few times, but it's totally worth it for the aesthetic of the video.
Or not. Put an eraser on a pencil. Insert the nail in the hole. Hold the pencil and hammer the nail. The fingers are safe and the...
Honestly, I gotta give them props for that one. Honestly, that's smart, but like, you can also just hold the nail. I used to be scared of the hammer and nail because it hurt like once or twice whenever I did it, but it really doesn't hurt that much. As long as you're not like nailing it super hard, you should be good. You should be perfectly fine. So like, yeah, I don't know. Just kind of a waste of a pencil, but I mean, if you're really that scared of it, then yeah, I guess you can do that.
Painting is in place. Great work.
We did a good job, team. Great going. We sliced a pencil in half. Mom, why don't you love me?
In the mirror before going out is a necessary ritual. My hair looks fine, my makeup is nice, but what's this?
There it is again! What is that? What is wrong with y'all?
What's going on? What do I do?
Do nothing. It's just a tiny, tiny little piece of your sweater coming off. It happens to like every single shirt, even Gucci shirts. Yeah, even like the Louis, right? Louis something? I don't know. It happens to those fancy brands too, so just ignore it.
Don't panic. Take out the earring.
Take out the earring that has your earwax on it just to make sure you get your cloth all nice and waxed, bro.
And carefully fix the loop using the earring back. There we go. Now hurry up. You're running late.
Because you took time to fix your sweater instead of actually just leaving because nobody's actually going to even notice that your sweater has a hole in it. Really. Seriously. Nobody would notice. Nobody. Not a single soul.
Do you buy food in metal cans? Don't just throw away the lids. They seem useless, but they might come in handy.
You can slice things with them. Like tomatoes and strawberries and human-grown centipede.
No. Please, lady, you don't understand. You don't know what you're doing here.
Fold it in half. Bend the loop outwards.
Okay.
So, why did we bend it? To watch a new video on your favorite channel.
They always have these. I've seen so many Troom Troom videos where they have it, where they're just like making these useless contraptions just to set their phone down. And it's like, you know what? I just use my cup. I use my hand like a normal human being. You don't make new devices just for that. Like, if you really want to buy a device for that, like, come on, bro. It's just like, if there's a candle on your table, you can use that. Literally, phones are not that heavy. Like, my...
Channel.
I bet you that it also took them a long time to set that up.
And now you have a great phone stand. These ribbons are so tricky. Their life is a very tangled story. To keep them in order, you are going to need Tic Tac boxes. Wind the ribbon on your fingers. Put the spiral in the box. Close it with the cap and leave the tail free. No more confusion. Each color has its own box.
Alright, honestly, I'm not even going to criticize this one. This one is an actual life hack that is helpful, especially if you're the type to, like, unravel all your ribbon and then throw the casing away. Like, actually, props to y'all for having a good life hack this time. Yeah, Ari had one, now you have two. So, good job. Good job, y'all.
The recipe says to separate the whites from the yolks.
Did you see that? She would just, like, yeet it on into that egg with a knife, bro. Like, you crack it on the bowl. What are you doing?
Ugh, nothing is working.
I didn't even try, but nothing is working.
It's gonna be that bottle trick.
The funnel is coming to the rescue.
Oh.
Put the funnel on a clean glass. Crack an egg into it. The egg white slowly flows through the funnel. And the yolk stays on top. Cooking is so easy.
Actually, that one also, I'll go ahead and give them props. We'll go ahead and give that as 2.5 useful life hacks, because that one's also kind of useless because, you know, you can already do it by yourself, but, you know, props to y'all for finding another good life hack.
Are you always sorry to throw away plastic egg trays? You can use them instead of ice molds. Pour water in the cells. Close the tray and put it in the freezer. Take out the ice cubes when they are ready. Ice cubes will always come in handy, whether it's for cooling your drinks or rubbing your face.
Okay, I'm actually legitimately curious. How many of y'all actually still use ice trays? I know one of my friends uses an ice tray, but I haven't seen anybody else use ice trays other than him. Like, how many people actually use ice trays? Let me know down in the comments below. I want to know.
Dirt found a cozy home behind the tap. I have bad news for you. It's time to go. Apply foam on the stains. And now put a balloon with a hole in the bottom on the tap. Turn the water and direct it towards the dirt.
Oh. I guess I'll go ahead and put that as a half of a life hack. So now we have 3 actual life hacks. Congratulations, Troom Troom. You've upgraded since last time because you had 0 actual life hacks that would be helpful.
For this idea, take a piece of cardboard and wooden sticks. Hot glue the sticks to the cardboard. Take plastic containers with lids. Secure the lid first,
That music, bro.
and then glue the transparent container to it. The more containers, the more convenient it will be. Watch out, I'm about to tidy up. Fill the cells with things you use for sewing. Rhinestones, buttons, pins, clips, thread, and other useful stuff. It's not just an organizer, but also a real treasure for an artist. And everything you need is always on hand. Ugh, toilet, stop being so smelly. Shame on you.
Ugh, gross. The toilet, always smelly. Shame on it.
I don't know why. I just repeated exactly what she said.
We'll tell you how to remove it. Prepare a bowl and several molds.
Wait, I don't want mold on my toilet.
We're going to need 4 tablespoons of baking soda, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch and citric acid, and a spoonful of dishwashing liquid. Pour the powders in one bowl. Add dish detergent. Mix it up. Add multicolored glitter to the mix.
Let me have a heart-to-heart with you, okay? Stop it with the glitter. We understand you're obsessed with glitter, okay? But you need to stop it with the glitter. People are thinking you're going insane, okay? Trust me, I'm one of those people that think you're going insane because you use glitter in every single video. So please, put the glitter away for 25 videos, okay? And then you can bring the glitter back. All right, how about that? Do we have a deal? Okay, good.
Put it in the molds. Add some pine oil and dye in the middle. Press it and wait until it takes the shape. Throw the cubes in water. And look at all those colors! The smell is so much better!
Okay, so even though the smell is better, I don't think I would be like... like sniffing all of it in and everything. Like, it's still a bathroom, so there's still, like, you know, disgusting stuff floating through there. Whether or not the toilet smells better.
And it's sparkly too, like magic! For the next idea, take wine corks. Cut them in half. Make an incision in the center. Place the corks with the cuts down. Now you have comfortable stands for your favorite drawings and pictures. And no frames needed.
But that would also mean you would have to have no, I'm sorry. That one can't pass either. I was gonna try to let it pass, but thing is that would mean you would have to have like really thick paper, and if you don't have thick paper for it to be able to stand on its own, then you're gonna need the frame after all. So like, yeah, sorry, you don't get a pass for that one.
Pencils are a brilliant invention.
Yes, they are.
If only the eraser didn't run out so quickly.
Did you see that? They legit just pulled out the eraser. they didn't even take the time to like rub the eraser all the way down. Like, are y'all... Nobody like goes all the way down inside with their eraser. You know what I mean? Like, nobody's like,
Oh, yes, let me pull out the eraser here. Yes. Let me just go ahead and somehow bend this metal out of the way so I can use the eraser and then bend it back and make it look perfect.
no, nobody does that. I'm sorry. Just no. I'm sorry. No.
Oops! These don't even have that function!
Also, fix that. Fix that. Any coloring pencil company, fix that immediately. Please add an eraser. It is so annoying having to switch from the colored pencil to a regular pencil. Anyways, rant over.
How do I erase this now? Easy! If you have a regular rubber band with you, wind it around your finger and use it instead of an eraser. So simple and not a trace of the mistake.
Huh. I'm actually curious. Let me try that real quick. I'm not gonna try that real quick.
If it wasn't so difficult to fill the buckets, cleaning would be a lot more fun. This is like a wet jeans contest. Stop stressing yourself out.
It won't fill up with water. Like,
Take a plastic bottle.
wait, is that the same? That's the same girl that was stressing out over her having like a hole in her her shirt. Are you serious? This lady is now like getting stressed over a bucket not being able to be filled properly because she doesn't know how to fill up a bucket because there's totally not a shower behind her.
Cut out a small window in the lower part. Insert the tap into it and direct the bottleneck towards the bucket. It is filling up so easily. I could watch it forever. Did you like our everyday life hacks? Which one do you think is the most useful? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click on the bell so you don't miss the brightest ideas for...
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm sorry. Y'all are actually getting a little bit better, but just X out the sound effects. I'm sorry, those sound effects are really weird, so please get rid of them. But otherwise, actually, y'all did a fairly good job on that. That wasn't that horrible, but I'm still making fun of you because that's my job here right now, so yeah. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit that like button. If you want more content like this, make sure to subscribe. And also check out my Mixer, Twitch, all of that down in the description below, because they need some loving. And if you're wanting updates or to watch me live on Friday and Sunday, then they're there. So, you know, go click on it. But anyways, I will see you guys. Bye-bye. Whatever I normally say. Goodbye. Troom Troom are psychos. It's confirmed. It is definitely confirmed.